The Elixir of Greater Firepower is a very useful, very secret recipe in Classic World of Warcraft. It's very useful because it increases fire spell damage by up to 40 for 30 minutes. And with all the mages playing fire in Phase 5 and 6, you can see why this recipe would be very useful. And it's very secret because I think that sounds cool, and also it was added in Phase 5, which means that this recipe didn't exist until Phase 5, until late in the game. So a lot of people, when they were doing their research for Classic, when they were just getting into it, don't even know about this item because it literally wasn't in the game. The recipe has a 1.8% drop chance off of the Dark Iron Slavers, Dark Iron Taskmasters, and the Dark Iron Watchmen. However, you can only find the Watchmen in very specific areas over here on the right, so in today's farm, we're going to be ignoring the Watchmen and focusing just off the Slavers and the Taskmasters here in the Cauldron. Now, I have done my research, and apparently the best way to farm these guys, well, there's a lot of ways to do it because they're everywhere, right? But the best way I've been told is to come in here into the slag pit and to basically just do loops and kill all the Slavers and Taskmasters that you see. So in today's video, we're going to kill 500 of the Dark Iron Dwarves and see if we can get the recipe for the Greater Fire Power Potion. And we pulled a slave worker off rip. Sweet. So I won't be killing any of the slave workers today. We'll just straight up ignore them. But for our first kill, we just get some nice silver. I'm really excited to do this farm because yesterday we did the Moonkin farm. And it's always nice to do like a low level farm and then a high level farm because you kind of forget what it's like being able to get blues and, you know, maybe even the purple. So I love farms like that for this, but I'm also excited because I like farms where, you know, you're going for one thing, right? I love the farms where you're going for one specific thing, whether it's a pet or a recipe or whatever it is, the pirate hat, you know, going for one specific thing is my favorite. So in this case, going for the recipe is a lot of fun for me. Too bad I'm not a miner because I'm sure this farm would be even better, obviously, if you were. And then with this area, we should have plenty of room to move around today. And if need be, we can just leave the cave, but I don't even know if we'll have to. I feel like a lot of these interior places get forgotten in Classic, and that's such a shame because, I mean, I personally haven't been down here in years, and I think this is so cool. It's just such a unique area. It's so big, and yet so not. I want to explore more caves. If you guys have any ideas for, well, I mean, if you have any ideas for any spots at all, let me know. But if you have any ideas for caves in particular, I'm really digging caves right now. I want to do a recklessness pull. Wake up a little bit. Look at that warlock. What's he doing down here? Classic is the best game ever made simply because of things like this. I'm out here exploring and I ran across another player. And that just makes the world feel so alive, dude. I love it. Yo, shout out to Scaradrum, out here grinding. More Mage Weave, you'd love to see it. But I'd really like to see our recipe. Oh wow, look at all, they're all grouped up here. This is the spot. Gonna help this guy with Overseer real quick. Alright, so update, we got him the thing. He still has to kill the elite. I'm just gonna run around and kill mobs until the elite spawns because I feel like I gotta help this guy. If I don't help this guy, he literally won't get this done. There's no way anybody else is coming down here, so I have a moral obligation to help him because if I was in this situation, I would need a hand too. So we're gonna lend him a hand, even if it takes a little bit of time. That's okay. And we don't really lose anything because there's tons of spawns here. I kind of like this room. This room might be home for the video. Got a very cozy vibe. I'm feeling very chill up here. 5 Sunders up. That should take care of him. I'll nade here. I know I clicked my grenade. I'm terrible, alright? But that's not what's important. What's important is we helped our boy here. We get that, and we jump off. GG, bro. Hey! What? Hey! Really? That fast? The only reason it's here is I joined a raid because I think my guild's gonna need to do a BWL here in a little bit, but... What? That was easy. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. 98 kills. 1 recipe. And I guess I'm not going to do that BWL. It fell apart, so I can just keep on pumping these guys down. And hopefully, I mean, like I said, we already got 1, so everything now is just gravy. I'm already really happy. So, we're going to keep killing these guys, and I'll talk to you guys when we're at 500 total kills.
Okay, lads! Roll, my bastards!
Alright. 498 Dark Iron Dwarves down. Decent amount of loot, couple cool items for sure, don't want to spoil anything. Real quick, my thoughts on this spot would be, if you're level 60 and you're trying to kill 500, you're probably going to spend about 3 hours here. The respawns are super quick, they don't drop the best loot unless Mage Weave sells for a lot on your server. But, if you're looking for a nice, easy, simple farm, I think the Dark Iron Dwarves could be just what you're looking for. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop Death Wish, pop Recklessness, and get our 500th Dark Iron Dwarf kill. Alright. So for our 500th kill, we get 3 silver, 3 Mage Weave Cloth, and overlinked chain pants. Alright, and looking at the kills real quick, we can see we got 264 of the Dark Iron Slavers, 235 of the Dark Iron Taskmasters, and then 1 of the Slave Master Blackheart when we were helping that Lobby do his quest earlier. So, let's, with that out of the way, let's head over to Stormwind and check out the loot. Alright guys, today we got a good haul. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't say this is an insane amount of loot, but a decent haul for 500 mobs. So, well, let's not waste any time. We got 2 reinforced steel lockboxes, 4 elixirs of greater firepower. Way more than I thought. I was going to be happy with 2, but we got double that. Fantastic there. 3 dense stone, 1 star ruby, 305 pieces of Mage Weave Cloth. I love Mage Weave Cloth right now. This is awesome. A lot of just free gold is going to come from this. Topaz Ring of Fire Resistance, might be able to get a little bit for that for a rag tank. Ibn Claw, Reaver of the Whale, Royal Trousers of the Owl, Warmonger's Pauldrons, and some Ichor of a Death that shouldn't have been there. 1 Scroll of Strength, 2 Greater Mana Pots, 3 Superior Healing Potions, and then all of these Vendorables as well. So let's head over to the vendor. Alright, so from raw gold from those guys, we are at 15 gold, 38 silver. Not bad there, run of the mill. But I guess for they're level 40 mobs, level 50-ish mobs, so that's fair. But we get up to a nice, crispy 25 gold, 26 silver. Not that much, but that's about what I would expect from 500 humanoids at that level. Let's head over to the auction house. Alright guys, let's check the big boy, the Elixir Greater Firepower. None for sale right now. It's not the best elixir, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't think you're going to be able to make, you know, Crusader amount of money, so I wouldn't ask anything too crazy. I'm going to do 25 gold for this thing, and if it doesn't sell, well, I'll adjust, right? But if it does sell, then I'll put the rest of these up for higher. But I don't think this is the most valuable elixir just because there is the Greater Arcane Elixir, which is, like, almost better, right? Because it's for everything, not just fire, but still a great thing. I bet you'll still be able to make some gold on your server from it, so let's get this Dent Stone up at 14 silver a piece today. Star Ruby. Wow, Star Rubies are 14 gold? Sweet, dude. The big money, the Mage Weave Cloth at 136 a stack. That's almost as much as Rune Cloth. That's crazy. Mage Weave is in a really good spot right now. That makes this, the Mage Weave alone makes this spot decent, honestly. 5 gold for the greens. If they don't sell, you guys know they get disenchanted. However, with this Topaz Ring of Fire Resistance, I am going to do 60 gold just because you could use it to tank Rag. So, tanks need fire resistance for Rag. So that might sell. Scroll of Strength, Superior Healing Pot, Greater Mana Pot. And then, of course, bro, today we are not going to forget the 2 lockboxes. So, last time we got the best transmute in the whole game. Today we get Conch Hammer of Spirit and yo, a Topaz Ring of Nature Resistance. That's actually not bad. Nature Resistance rings are, yeah, they're pretty valuable, man. 50 gold for that bad boy on the auction house. That's not, I'll take that. I've been getting really lucky with lockboxes lately, guys. So, I think that's going to do it for this farm. I don't think this is the best gold per hour. If you're looking for gold per hour, go head over to the Worms and Silithus. Or personally, what I've been doing is I've been farming the really rare enchants. So the Crusader enchant, or even if you're crazy, go do the Ogres in Deadwind Pass and try to get that Bracer enchant. But this enchant, I think is just more of a fun thing. Maybe try to get it, sell it to a completionist, but I don't think it's going to be the best gold per hour by any stretch. So if you guys have any ideas for mobs, let me know. I don't care the level. I just want more mobs to kill, and some of your guys' recommendations have just been insane. So I don't care the level. I don't care how strong they are. I don't care if you think it's stupid. Just let me know in the comments. So with that out of the way, I'll leave my Twitch up on screen now. Feel free to go leave me a follow over there. I'm going to start doing these videos live, and I might even be streaming Cyberpunk, which will be pretty sweet. So I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Real quick, thank each and every one of you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate every single one of you watching. Thank you very much. That's going to do it for me, guys. I'm rambling, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Barack Gage. Take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next one.